I can't go into so much detail, but I'll tell you, Bhagavatam very clearly states that there are 4 pillars of religion. 4 pillars of religion. If you go through the first initial part of Bhagavatam, and they are what? Austerity, cleanliness, truthfulness and mercy. Austerity, cleanliness, truthfulness and mercy. These are considered the 4 legs of religion. And on these 4 legs are based on the 4 principles of dharma. See, when there is a pillar will be made of what? Some material. Now what is that material? These 4 principles, when you follow these 4 principles, you make that pillar of these 4 principles. So what is mercy? To give mercy to yourself by taking this knowledge, plus giving mercy to others by giving them this spiritual knowledge, plus let you live and let live. That is stopping non-vegetarian food. Not killing animals. You also live and let them also live. I still remember in a temple in Delhi, they put up a nice poster where a chick is telling the hen, we don't eat their children, why do they eat us? We don't eat their children, but why do they eat us? Just for the taste of our tongue we are eating them. Are you right or wrong? This is right now. Like the small girl says, she sees eggs, oh, there's a child inside this. There's a child inside this. Yes, there is life. Right? I'm coming to that, don't worry. I'm going to give it. The Shastras don't leave you like open. Absolutely right. That's why Vedas are very smart. Vedas say, Jivas Jivo Jivanam. One life is food for the other life. One life is food for other life. Now, as you asked me this question, so it is a later part I had to pick it up, but I'll pick it up now also, but then we'll add it up later on because you put up this question. That is why the Bhagavad Gita says, first of all, in the human form of life, you can decide what you have to eat. As I told you yesterday, what you eat, you are. Right? So there is mode of goodness, passion and ignorance. If you eat foods which are meat, fish and eggs, onion, garlic, masoor ki dal, and anything cooked more than 3 hours, you eat it after 3 hours, it is in the mode of passion and ignorance. Right? Now, plants. What happens to the plants? That's why Krishna says in 3rd chapter, 13th shloka. Yagya Shishta Shino Santo Muchante Sarvakile Bashai. He says, my devotees are free from all sins because whatever mode of goodness food they eat, they first offer it to me and then take it as prashadam. I take away the sins which they have committed and I give them purified food. That is what actually prashad means. That means nothing should go into your mouth till it is not offered to the Lord. But the Lord says, I don't eat these 6 items. Now you say you don't like a particular thing. For example, Karela. You don't like Karela, bitter gourd. And you tell your friend, I don't like bitter gourd. And when you go to his house, he makes 8 preparations of bitter gourd. He calls you for dinner. What are you going to do? You're not respecting that means actually he's showing disrespect. Is it right or wrong? That's a way of showing disrespect. Is it not so? Krishna says very clearly, I don't eat these things. I will not touch these things. That's why he says, but people who eat for the taste of their tongue, this shloka is saying this, people who eat for the taste of their tongue are eating nothing but sin. Now my father told me, I looked after you, I take care of you, I told him, you basically the way you were taking care of me, I was going to hell and you were also going to hell. So what do you mean? And the Shastras say this. You didn't tell me that non-vegetarian is not right to eat because you can live on vegetarian. I'm not telling you not to eat because the Vedas are very clear. Jivo Jivas Jivanam. One life is food for the other life. But in this human form of life, you can decide that what you want to eat and what you don't want to eat. Now, I don't have to bring those medical facts. You can go into the internet and see those medical facts. There are more than 150 reasons why they say that we are basically herbivorous. We are not carnivorous. And we are not carnivorous and herbivorous also. We are only herbivorous. We are made to eat vegetarian food, not made to eat non-vegetarian food. A simple example I'll give you. The non-vegetarian food gets purified very fast, right? The vegetarian food does not get purified so fast. That is why our intestine, the herbivorous animal intestine, is much longer and it takes more time to digest fiber. than digesting non-veg. So our intestine is longer, and all the carnivorous animals, their intestine is almost 20 times shorter than herbivorous animals. Why? Because when they eat non-veg, it should get passed off fast, because otherwise it will putrefy and a lot of type of diseases will come. This is only one example I am giving you. Now I give you another example. You have to go from this point to this point. Okay? This is A and this is B route. This is A towards my side, that is B route. Now someone tells you, if you go by the A route, see, I'm not sure. I have heard that there are dacoits. There are man-eating lions there are tigers. And he says, B side, no problem. Which side would you take? B. There are so many theories on non-vegetarian that it causes colon cancer, it causes this, that, maybe. And still we are so great fools, you take this A path. Just now you said we should take the B path, and what path are we taking? The A path. Why? At least be little smart. And the other thing is, spiritually you are destroyed. Because Krishna says that if you eat, now try to understand what I am trying to say. If you eat vegetarian food also, you will get pap and punna both. I am coming to that. In the next point is the karma point. Let me just complete this.
You can subscribe for daily spiritual clips on WhatsApp and email at www.givegita.com/subscribe. You can also watch our lectures on Disha TV channel or on our website www.givegita.com/tv every Sunday morning at 8:10 a.m. Get world's first audio-video correspondence course on Bhagavad Gita, a very logical, scientific and easy to understand explanation on Bhagavad Gita. You can get the DVD set of our correspondence course at our eBay portal at www.bit.ly/giveebay, or you can mail us at contact@givegita.com.